So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy and in today's video we are going off to the Jane Austen Festival 2025. So if you've watched my previous two Jane Austen videos from 2023 and 2024, you'll kind of know what to expect, but I'm going to leave those linked down below. But this year is very special because it is the 250th anniversary of Jane Austen's death, I believe. So it's going to be the biggest event yet, basically. Like, it's going to be hugely busy and a real celebration. So I'm very, very excited. I'm going there with Sana, Lex and Pip, who I have been with for the previous 2 years as well. But I am just about to head out the door to go to Paddington to catch my train to Bath. And yeah, there's not much on tonight. Tonight will be like a just getting ready evening, like prepping everything for the morning. And then tomorrow morning we start the promenade. So the costume promenade is like the main event. It's where everybody who is in costume walks throughout Bath. And I think this year it finishes at the Guildhall because the assembly rooms are like being renovated. But it's kind of like the most iconic like costumed walk through Bath. It's so much fun to be a part of. Like the whole of Bath just stops and watches, which sounds like a little bit like cringe and awkward, but actually it's really fun. And then in the evening we have a ball. So I will be taking you guys along with me and also giving you some tips and tricks. Like if you want to go to next year's Jane Austen Festival or one in the future, here's everything you will need to know before you plan your trip. So without further ado, it is 11:10. I'm allowing myself a lot of time because there have been tube strikes in London this week. So I'm not gonna risk missing my train, which is at 1 PM, so I'm gonna leave super early. But anyway, let's go meet Sana and we're gonna get the train together and meet Lex and Pip in Bath. So we have just arrived in Bath and it was literally pissing it down like a second ago, but now it's lovely and sunny. Here's Sana. Yay! We are just going to check into our Airbnb, like, yeah, place we're staying this weekend. And then we're going to head to the festival fair, which is where you can pick up all of your like Regency bits. So it's really good if you like don't have, you know, everything you need, or you want to pick up a new dress or like new accessories and stuff. It's like a really good spot. And last year I picked up a new bonnet and things like that. So it's definitely worthwhile checking out if you can. And this year it's at the Bath Pavilion, I think. So yeah, we're gonna go check it out and have a look. Yeah. So I'm hoping to buy a new dress for the promenade tomorrow. That's my like one thing that I really, really want.
I'm so excited to go dress shopping.
So we've just arrived at a gorgeous little house for the weekend. And it's so pretty. It's like, yeah, very nice and open. And yeah, will be a good little base for us. So I'll give you guys a tour. Okay, so the plan is unpack, and then I really do want to get to that fair and see if I can find a new dress. I'm not gonna I've obviously got a backup for tomorrow. It's this blue dress that I usually wear, I've worn the last 3 years, but I'm kind of a bit bored of it. So I would like to see if I can find anything else. And this is the lovely thing about the fair, especially if you get here on the Friday, because then you can try and like grab things before they sell out. You know, you can pick up everything. So yeah, the first year I actually picked up the white dress I usually wear to the balls, and last year I picked up a bonnet. So definitely worth having a look at if you are going to the festival. And yeah, let's go and see what they have. Okay, so we're back home after the fair. Did I get a dress? No. But I did spend as much as I've spent on a dress on lace. Not lace. You wish. I haven't spent it on any lace. I bought a ribbon. So I'm gonna wear this on my promenade dress, which is a blue dress. And yeah, bought this 2 meters length of ribbon. And then some gorgeous little bits. So I got a little brooch. They're gonna come up. Come on.
The hand behind.
The hand is so like no other YouTube. Thanks guys, that was a real saviour. This little cameo brooch, and then this is gonna be the real deal at the ball tomorrow. This is a jeweled choker. Thanks Pip and Sana, I really appreciate it. So yeah, some little jewelry bits.
Yay.
Job done.
This is the best thing I bought. A beautiful lace collar.
Check that out.
It has buttons on the back, so I think you can attach it to a dress, but
We do not know.
figure it out. And that little brooch.
I love that.
Oh, yep. Got it.
Vintage.
Ooh.
And then some hairpins. Not vintage. Definitely not vintage.
But
Vintage, but
pretty.
beautiful.
Super pretty.
Yeah.
And then this one.
Oh, yes.
That's nice.
Cute. The star of the show,
I don't have
literally.
enough bling on my dresses, so this is an attempt.
But today is the day of the costume promenade, and then we've got a ball in the evening. So I don't actually know what the time is, but everyone's kind of at the stations getting ready. So first things first, I am going to do my hair and hope that, yeah, I can somehow remember how to do like a Regency hairstyle. The costume promenade starts at the Crescent. Is that right?
Correct.
And then it ends at the Guildhall. So that's a slightly different route to other years. Like usually we meet at the Holborn Museum or Holborn Museum, and then we walk to the assembly rooms. So this time the promenade ends at the Guildhall where the fair is, and that's where we were yesterday. So yeah, it's a really nice, like event, and we were thinking that it might be raining, but so far I can't see any rain, so fingers crossed. But this is the outfit that I'm gonna wear. This is my Spencer jacket and just a blue dress. So I also bought yesterday that ribbon that I showed everyone, and yeah, I'm just going to put the ribbon kind of under here so you can just see it through the Spencer as well. So yeah, that is the plan. Let's go get ready. Okay, vlog update. I have done my hair. It probably looks messy. Not gonna lie guys, I did get a comment on one of my Jane Austen vlogs, your hair looks messy. Well guys, I know, okay, deal with it. We are like rushing, we are not prepared.
We are late.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Also,
It's
if
fine.
you think Lucy's hair is messy, you should see mine.
Pip's hair's great, Pip's hair's great.
It's not great.
But yeah, this is the hair, it's not the final hair, I need to like curl these front bits. I will also be wearing a bonnet, so it shouldn't matter too much, but yeah, we are like going. So it does say that you have to be at the promenade for 11. In previous years, we've always like hung around a bit, like it's always been quite slow to start. But it's a good opportunity to get photos. In the past as well, there's been like militia. Like there's been costumed like soldier guys like drumming and stuff, which has been quite fun. So if you are going to the costume promenade, it is quite nice to get there early and you can take your photos and whatever. So little tip. Okay, so I'm dressed. Finally happened. Yeah, that was a journey because I think I didn't allow myself enough time. I underestimated how long it would take to do my hair, and I'm not 100% happy with it. Like these front bits are just, I don't know, they're not quite hitting, so I'm gonna have to change it up for the ball tonight. But this is the new ribbon I bought. just gotten to the Royal Crescent and it feels like even bigger this year. It's amazing. So apparently they are kind of putting people between two regiments, so you'll have seen that, yeah, military do some drumming, but everyone actually looks incredible. We are mid-promenade, and Miss Pip Marie has put her sunnies on.
I've done the sunnies. Got to protect the eyes, guys.
Lex and Sana looking very chic. Beautiful. Okay, so we've done the promenade and now we have kind of detoured to the Holborn Museum. I don't think we were supposed to come this way, but there's an officers camp, a soldiers camp here. So yeah, we're gonna take some photos and then we've got the ball tonight. So we've got a bit of a gap, which will be nice. How was your promenading experience this year?
Promenade experience this year? I wonder if you will agree, quite different.
It was quite different.
Quite different. We went a different route and at one point we really didn't know where we were going.
Yeah.
However, it was a little longer, which I think was great.
Yeah. I think it was, there were loads of different like officers this year, which made it feel a lot more like, I don't know, exciting.
Authentic.
More festive.
Yeah, more festive. Yeah, really good vibes. Like the weather's perfect. It feels bigger than ever.
Yeah.
Like more busy, but in a good way, not in like a scary way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are back getting ready for the ball tonight. Just done my makeup, plastered it on. This is literally the makeup I wore to go at the promenade and then just put another layer on. It's fine. So yes, makeup is done and I'm gonna wear a different dress. So I'll kind of do the reveal later, but you will have seen the dress if you watched my other vlog. So yeah, it's kind of my favorite dress. I love this dress. Anyway, got a few extra accessories to jazz it up and I'm gonna wear my new pearl choker as well. So we are on our way to the ball. Everyone looks incredible. And I'm wearing my new pearl choker, which I love. This year in this vlog, hopefully you can hear me okay, we wanted to do top tips from everybody. So if it is your first time going, you'll kind of like know what to expect or feel more prepared. So Pip, what is your top tip?
Okay, my top tip is about the dancing, which I find fairly challenging because the first couple of years we did the dancing lessons. If you can do that, I think that's ideal because I think it really helped us. This year we are winging it. And I think that if we listen closely enough to the dance instructions at the beginning of every dance, we will be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, I feel like we've done enough years that it should be fine.
I think so.
And my tip is build in rest and water breaks and make sure you're properly fueled. That's such like a mum response. We have just arrived at the Rosings Ball and this is the new venue this year because the assembly rooms are being refurbished. This is the Guildhall, which is lovely. So nice. So Sana has a tip as well for newcomers to the Jane Austen Festival.
So if you want cheap second-hand accessories, start looking really early. Get like secondhand sun hats, cut them up into a bonnet. If you want gloves, look for wedding accessories, wedding hairpins, wedding gloves, wedding parasols. You can get stuff really cheap. People sell it after their wedding once you're done with it. But start looking early, you'll get your best deals.
Dancing has been done, but it is great time. Jane Austen biscuits. Obsessed. Just got back from the ball. It was honestly, yeah, so good this year, and I don't know what it was, just because it was a different venue and everyone was like extra dressed up. It just felt very special, and yeah, just had the best time. We were dancing for so long, it felt like, but all of us are like tired and aching, but it was so worth it. So yeah, the dancing is like my favorite bit. It's definitely like, for me, the highlight of the whole weekend is the ball, because like you get to dance the dances that you actually see in your favorite Jane Austen film. And yeah, so many of the famous dances, like for example in the Pride and Prejudice film, are, you know, you dance on the evening, and it's fairly easy to pick up the steps. Like there are Regency dance lessons you can do if you're not sure, like if you're a bit nervous about it, but you can easily pick it up. So it's so easy. I'm not a dancer, so if I can do it, anyone can. I'm about to pack up all my stuff. Like this room is honestly like a bomb's exploded. And pack up my stuff. I've got a really early train tomorrow, and I'm gonna end this vlog here. So much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's given you some inspiration if you do want to go to the Jane Austen Festival one year, or if you are a regular seasoned Jane Austen Festival visitor, then I hope you enjoyed a little look back into the 2025 Jane Austen Festival. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and I'm on socials at BookBelleReads as well. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.